Hello, welcome. Welcome back to Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii Console Entertainment System. That's the official name. Whoops, hang on. I need to get my windows all set up correctly. Look at that, we got 3 pure hearts, 5 to go. So put my OBS right here. Actually, I should probably turn this down. Wii games are always considerably louder than any other console I happen to be recording. Alright, that should be better. I don't think I've heard this far into this song before. That's pretty funky. Hey Penguin, this isn't Kirby. Well, you're right. But it's close enough. You know. Super Paper Mario, Superstar. Same thing, basically, right? Alright, so I think we just got the 3rd Pure Heart and we need to find out where to place it now, if I recall. So Merlin will probably give us a clue on that. The light prognosticus implies that most of the heart pillars are actually outside Flipside. It seems the ancients truly intended that only one who could flip would find them. Alright. Well, we have our bomb partner now, Boomer. So I'm thinking with him, if we go back over here, we can probably figure something out. Baber Pleo. Yep. That's what we're playing. Oh. Perfect. Oh, and we have Slim as well. I gotta remember that. We got 2 partners since the last chapter, I think. Alright. So we're in a whole different section now. We ain't never been here before. Maper Pario. That was the original game and name of the game, and then Miyamoto was like, "What are you doing? You can't call it that." Ooh, it looks like it wants us to play some music right here, but we don't have any musical partners. I don't think so. Nah. We might have to come back here later. Alright, we'll have to check out. I guess we're just not ready for this yet. Anything up here? No, it was all an illusion. Well, I could point. Oh yeah, I should have pointed. I keep forgetting that's a thing I can do. Wait! I did see something. Look at that. There's so many, like, mechanics in this game. I completely forget. Whoops. Where is this gonna lead to? My favorite Paper Mario is Sticker Star. Is it actually? I've heard a lot of people didn't like the handheld games as much because, for multiple reasons. Well, a lot of people don't like this one as much either, just because it's different. Jeez. Oh, it's like a secret. You know, I probably never found this, like back when I played this originally. What is it? You got a Cooking Disc R, a data card for the Dining Specializer. I have no idea what that is. It's Satan's favorite Paper Mario game. Alright, so you were making a big old joke. I see how it is. Whoops. Okay, I guess if we go to the cook, maybe this will allow us to mix different ingredients. I'm gonna guess that's what that is, probably. No, I just got Satan in Persona 5 and asked him what his favorite Paper Mario is, and even he doesn't like Sticker Star. Well, you're going in pretty savagely tonight, I gotta say. Alright, maybe there's something over here we can do now that we weren't able to do before. Oh, there's these, but we don't have like a ground pound or anything yet. I don't suppose... yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to come back to those later. Sup, Jay. Finally catched up. The last 2 streams I couldn't because I was helping my girl with some problems. Oh, don't worry about it, Maxi. Thanks for joining. Oh, so this is the first you're seeing me play of Super Paper Mario. Oh, here we go. I guess this, like, the 3D areas of the flip side is the equivalent of, like, the underground tunnel in the first 2 Paper Mario games. I feel like from my perspective, like this game is, it's a good game by itself, like it's just a good game. It's very different from the first 2 Paper Mario games, and I think as a game it's not as good as the first 2 Paper Mario games, but it's still a good game. Oh, there it is, see there's the pillar right there. To me this almost feels like a spin-off to the other Paper Mario games, if that makes any sense. And then the handheld ones I can't really talk about. I haven't heard the best things about them, but I never played them anyway, so I can't really go into detail about that. What if Sega did Paper Sonic instead of Nintendo doing Paper Mario? If Sega did a Paper Sonic, that would actually be kind of interesting. Like an RPG Sonic game. Honestly, like, who knows? That could be fun. Alright, we unlocked the next section, but we should probably look down this pipe before we, go there. Just to see, you know, maybe there's... This will give us a head start for when we need to find the next pillar. Oh, look at that. Here we go. See, I'm already making up for the last stream I did where I was like... I got stuck on this part where you're like a servant for Mimi and you have to like keep doing like tasks. Because of one dumb little thing that I wasn't using my abilities properly in the right spots, basically. Oh, 3D area. Whoa! If Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood is any indication, that might not go so well. So is there already a Sonic RPG? Because I had no idea if that's the case. With the mechanic of Sonic using a thingy made by Tails to become 2D. What is Dark Brotherhood? Tell me about that one. I'm not really an expert on Sonic titles, especially like not the newer ones. Danger, Pit of 100 Trials. Ah, so that's in this game too. That's pretty cool. And what does this lead to? So we don't want to go into that pit yet. Well, if we're even going to at all, because that's like an extra challenge if it's anything like Thousand Year Door was. Look at this, it's like a secret underground shop. Flipside B1. A hole in the sky, you say? I don't care about that, you blabbering dolt. Jeez. Ugh, where has that cursed wordsmith gone? I mean, that's pretty rude. Dude. It was the Sonic RPG on DS made by BioWare of all people. It's Jay. Hey Christmas elf, welcome. Oh, maybe I could find the music down here. Hits the spot, milk straight up. The only way to drink milk. Well, how about chocolate milk or strawberry milk? Come on, take a load off. This is the Beveragarium? Beveragarium? Down low, the underwear. I'm the owner of this joint. The name's Garson, so yeah, welcome and all that. My line of work, I hear gossip, even gossip I don't care about. But who knows, somebody might actually care about this stuff, maybe even you. So yeah, if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me, right here. For just a few coins, I will tell you some interesting stories. I mean, I got a lot of money, so why not? Oh, stylish moves! I didn't even know there was stylish moves in this game, yeah. Tell me, sir. Ever heard of stylish moves? After stopping an enemy, oh, tilt around and give it a shake. Ah, you know what? I think I remember this now. Some third wall breaking right here. Okay. If you hold down after a jump, you'll bounce high. Okay, yeah, that's some basic stuff. Alright. Well, I think that was worth the money. The renders were kind of good, the mechanics, you could try it out if you want to stream a kind of bad game. It's like playing Sonic Adventure 7, but less work. I'm sure that was a typo, but Sonic Adventure 7. Oh boy. You know what's really funny is, I replayed Sonic Adventure 2 recently, and as a kid, I knew that the game had some flaws, but overall it was a pretty fun game. And apparently in recent years, the game's been getting a lot more hate, like universal hate. Like people, YouTubers going into playing Sonic Adventure 2 just already assuming they're gonna hate it and then reinforcing all of that hatred by whatever happens. So when I went in to play it, I knew I was gonna like the game probably because I enjoyed it as a kid. But I was figuring like, okay, I know there's flaws. They're probably gonna be a lot more apparent now that I'm older. I actually, playing Sonic Adventure 2 again, I actually liked it more than when I was a kid. A lot of the flaws I had when I was a kid, I was actually able to avoid them more as an adult. Like for instance, one of the biggest things with the game, for me that was the most annoying, were the Knuckles and Rouge parts where you're searching around for the pieces of the Master Emerald. As a kid, those would take me forever sometimes, like really difficult. But playing now as an adult, like it wasn't nearly as bad as I remember. And I don't know if it's because I was able to decipher the clues more easily or whatever it is, but like I didn't have nearly as much trouble as when I was younger. And then, I mean, the game still definitely has flaws. It's nowhere near perfectly polished, but like overall, it was like still a pretty fun game. And the issues I had with it from before were actually less pronounced than I remembered. The Tails and Eggman levels, I actually never really had a problem with. I thought they were fine. The only thing I thought was annoying were a lot of the sounds in the game were like glitchy or like not mixed correctly, and I didn't remember that being an issue. I looked into it, and all like the ports after the Dreamcast version have like messed up sound mixing, and like some of it's like broken. So I don't know, I guess the ports kind of screwed that up. Let's talk to this guy. I was kind of talking about Sonic for a while. The name's Flim, freelance sales freak, fully licensed and bonded. Sell anything, sell to anyone, sell big, sell often, sell now. Okay. I sell stuff that's so hard to find, not even I could find it. Yeah, you heard me right. So look, then buy. Ah, so he's got like cool items. Oh, a catch card. A card that captures a foe's soul almost always works. That's cool, I can turn anybody into a catch card. And catch cards are good because they're not just collectibles, but they make you deal more damage against enemies. Sword says, In my opinion, it's not a well-designed game, but weirdly enough, some of the bad design makes it more fun. I mean, I think the issue is the less handle you have on Sonic Adventure 2, like the less you understand how to play it, the more you're going to run into like horrible glitches and stuff. Like it's still probably going to happen once in a while anyways, but I think if you don't have a really good understanding of how to play anyways, then you're going to especially run into more issues, and that's probably why a lot of YouTubers who play it just like run into more issues and they just kind of crap on the game. But yeah, like it's definitely not a perfect game, but I actually enjoy it like quite a bit, like playing through it again. Like I think that like Sonic's homing dash is actually pretty well done. Like it works most of the time. There's only like the occasional part where it's iffy, but like when it comes to locking onto enemies, it works. Like it's really satisfying, like 95% of the time. I wish they made the whole game just Sonic Shadow levels. The rest aren't nearly as fun. But Fact says I'm the weirdo that prefers the Knuckles and Rouge stages. I'm actually fine with the Knuckles and Rouge stages too. Like playing it again and like not having all the trouble I had as a kid, it definitely made them more enjoyable. Do I have these? Maybe I should buy it. Let's get this one. You must be a collector, I'm 100% serious. So he's like trying to play like... He's blowing smoke. And then I kind of want to get one of those catch cards. The only problem is if I'm holding too many items. I need to start using more items. I'm gonna grab this. I wonder if it could work on bosses, because that'd be pretty awesome. Try not to carry your entire house. Oh my, see, my pockets are full. Can I really only hold 10 items right now? Alright, well we'll just eat some smelly herb. Rayman Legends is a very good game. I've heard a lot of good things about Rayman Legends. I should probably play it sometime. If you continue playing Nintendo games, you'll have a regular crowd. Do you mean like NES games or just like Nintendo in general? It seems like pretty random. Like once in a while, like I'll get a good number of people showing up. Like right now, it's like really, really cool. Lots. Like I'm not just saying it as in like, of course everyone wants to have viewers watching their videos. But I really enjoy it when there's a good number of people in the chat talking, because then it gets me more like it helps me engage more, rather when it's pretty quiet. Oh, is this like a shortcut back to town? Yep, that's what that was. Wait, did we just unlock this now so we could just go down? Because I don't remember that being there before. Let's see if the chef can do anything with that thing we found. Yeah, when the chat's a bit less active, it's a little harder because it's almost like I'm having to talk without really interacting with people, and that's a lot of people. I don't know. Some people can do that just fine, but I'm not particularly good at that. Wait, maybe we need to put it in her oven. That's the dining specializer. It gives ingredient lists for your favorite recipes. You can even use it to get information on where to find elusive ingredients. I don't think it's loaded with all the recipes yet. Okay. Oh, so there's like different ones you could find. See, I don't remember this at all. Use it to increase the data in my memory banks. Yes. I should have looked at what was in there first. Oh, so now we can look at all these ingredients. Like, how do we make a snow cone? It's made from an ice storm. Cool. A mistake. This is what you get from straying from the recipe. A healthy salad. Well, that's neat. Now we know what to do with those when we find them. Rayman Legends isn't the first, right? That would be Origin. I actually have the first Rayman game for the PS1, but I can't play it because I don't have a console to play it on. I don't have a PS3, unfortunately, and then the PS4, I do have a PS4 available, but those don't play PS1 games. That's why I was hearing rumors about the PS5 being completely backwards compatible with every single PlayStation console, which would be amazing. I've never purchased a PlayStation console myself my entire life. I've had a PS1, that's it, when I was younger. I've never like purchased one myself, but if the PS5 actually played every other PlayStation console, that would be amazing. Like, that would just be like, how could you pass that deal up? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, right, we're going back this way. Because then it's like, wow, now I can just, if I see a PS2 game or something, I could just grab it, because then I could play it. Whereas, like, normally I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, but I heard the same as well, that they're not actually going to do that, unfortunately. Which, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I heard the reason why not every PS3... Like, the original PS3 model that came out was backwards compatible with the PS1 and the PS2. And then, I guess there wasn't enough interest with that, so the later models were no longer backwards compatible with PS2 games. I don't know if that's how true that is, but that's what I heard. PS5 was confirmed, believe it or not, in our press. They're not even promising full backwards compatibility with PS4, sadly. Really? Did Discord just die for anyone else? I heard that Discord has been having issues on the East Coast, because I have some friends on the East Coast who were talking about that, and like, so it might be that. I still have my fat PS3. I did play PS1, PS2 games, but about 3 PS3 games I played on it burned. I mean, that's one reason why I really like the Wii as a console, because it plays GameCube games and Wii games. And the Wii was the first console where I was actually playing like older games backwards compatible, and I was just used to like every GameCube game just working perfectly fine. And I didn't find out till later that not every backwards compatible console plays all the games perfectly fine. Apparently, some of them, like you'll play an older game and then like there's some issues here and there. And apparently the GameCube's, the Wii's backwards compatibility for the GameCube was like insanely good. At least I think I remember reading that. Which, from my experience, every single GameCube game I played on it worked perfectly fine. See, the Wii U would have been so much better if it could play GameCube games. Because then it would be like, you got the triple combo right there, GameCube, Wii, and Wii U. Alright, here we go. Next chapter. You know what? That's another weak... I don't want to say weakness, but there's... The thing about the first 2 Paper Mario games, which is another strength with those that this one doesn't have, is that there's a lot more people, interesting people in the town to talk to between chapters who will have different things going on. It feels like the dialogue in this game is a lot more subdued and occasionally redundant compared to the first 2 Paper Mario games. But at the same time, it is a very different game. It's a little more action-y than like straight up RPG. It's more like an action-adventure game with RPG elements. I guess that's how you would describe it. Mario and his new friends open the door, unsure of what they would find. All the while, Merle's words about finding the other two heroes rang in their minds. Were these other heroes somewhere in this new world? If not, then where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger in the skies above Flipside. The hopes of all worlds rested on the heroes finding the next pure heart. Yeah, the fact that the PS4... Oh, look. Chapter 3-1, When Geeks Attack. I think I remember this chapter just based on that title. And if so, this is going to be a fun chapter because I remember a certain character. Ooh, look at this world. It's all digitized. It's like an old Mario game. What was I saying? Yeah, the fact that the PS4 wasn't PS3 compatible was really disappointing to me. Like, I just assumed that it would be, because usually Sony's good about that, but the fact that it wasn't was pretty disappointing. So, this is where that door leads. I suppose the next Pure Heart must be nearby. That's odd. I can feel it nearby, but where could it be? Well, oh! Uh-oh. Oh, there he is! Look at him! Hi, technical. I caught a super rare pixelated butterfly. He sounds like an Adventure Time character. Mathematical, dude. My friends at digitalbutter.ner are going to freak when they get word of this find. I must bring it home. I can't miss this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. Wasn't that the name of the bad guy from Thousand Year Door? No way am I going to entrust my digital record meow to tape an episode so epic. This is so high technical. High technical. Well, he stole Tippy. So I'm assuming I can't use the pointing technique anymore. Whoa, a kidnapping. Oh, the despair, the awful spectacle of it all. The shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that pixel, now that that freak Francis has got to her. Well, I guess we can go home now. Yeah, pointing at the screen doesn't do anything anymore. Whoa-ho! Hey look, a new pixel. Who's this guy, a friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Well, that's a pity. That geek that grabbed her? Francis. Basically the nerd to end all nerds. Plus he's got this thing for butterflies and, well, all things nerdy too. If he gets his sweaty mitts on something he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keeps it in this big fantasy fortress. It's like a geek paradise. Whoa, now you don't want to know where... You want to know where Fort Francis is? Well, if you go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. Still set on it, eh? What a tender moment. I think I got something in my eye here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You're listening good. All I got for you is the 3 critical tips. Alright, come. Here's your first tip. A bunch of no-class jerks are holed up in this castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You do the thing with the red X mark and maybe something will happen for you. Okay? Second tip. If you somehow pass those clowns, you'll see an ocean. Can't miss it. A scary sea monster lives there, this huge beast, Cranky. But if you toast its red flipper thing, something good is about to happen, okay? Bound to happen. Last tip. Once you swim your way through the ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge red gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind and do something with it. Then you can get across. So all the tips involve the color red. That should help us remember. If by some crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. Oh, so we're not going to actually get this partner until after we complete it. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't able to really look at the chat. Cool backgrounds. Oh no, he's got a rat tail. Chameleon. Well, his website doesn't work. You actually checked the website? That's funny. Yeah, I'm sure they used a fake domain. Yeah, we're fighting a chameleon neckbeard, basically. The ultimate nerd of all nerds. Whoops. Why don't we get a good old throw out? Have some fun with him. Ooh, actually, I don't have any space. Okay, we're just gonna throw this real quick, and then... Oh no, I wanted to throw you at the piranha plant! Okay, that was a goof. Let's see. Sure, let's eat this. Oh, reduces all damage by half. Okay, I was assuming that was a heal item. Whoops! You don't usually see piranha plants do that. Nope, nothing down there. That'd be good for a boss fight. See, the problem is... Oh, I was trying to point right now. I forgot that I lost my butterfly. The game isn't super difficult, so you're not taking a lot of damage most of the time. Which I guess isn't a huge deal. Is there any more stuff over there? There sure is. But let's go up here first. I hate when there's branches in the road because I'm never sure which way is the main path and which one's the bonus. Or the side stuff, rather. What about Lucky Luke for the PS1? You know, I think I rented that game when I was a kid. It sounds very familiar, Lucky Luke. I think it's like a cowboy, right? I think I rented that one time when I was a kid. So I don't really remember a whole lot about it. I think you had to use a frying pan to, like, deflect bullets back at the boss or something. That's all I remember, if that's even accurate. You know what, I bet I could use Boomer. Also Peach could probably float up there. Let's see. Boom! There we go. Lucky Luke, yeah, it's a comic character, shooting faster than his shadow. Is that actually based on a comic book? I never knew that. I feel like they missed an opportunity here by not making the clouds and the bushes the same shape. That's a really good point, like in Super Mario Brothers. Oh my god, the thing that I just bought. Jeez, okay, well... 10, 10... It's weird how all the healing items cure poison as well. Jeez. Even Curd Shell, that's reduces damage you take by half. And then the Turtle Leaf reduces all damage by half. And it's weird that they had different descriptions. Guess I'll... I mean, healing items aren't super important for me right now. Oh, you can't use them while you're back here? Okay, I'll just throw one of these. I'll just throw that, I guess. You need to be able to hold more than 10 items. I think that's a little stingy. I guess it's not popular enough in the US. It was one of my first burned games on the PS1. I liked it a lot even though it was a mediocre game. Lucky Luke's a Belgian comic character. I'm lucky I didn't fall into that pit while I was reading the chat. Oh, look! Now we get Giant Peach instead of Mario. And we're going to destroy everything in our path. Well, these poor Koopas and Goombas have no idea what they had in for them right there. What the? Oh no, now he gets the star. Oh boy. Now the shoe is on the other foot. Guys, I'm scared. Guys. Can I jump over him? No, he's too tall. Now can I jump over him? I don't know if it'll just kill me or what. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, we knocked the star out of him too. Ah. Can we get the star? Oh, there we go. I didn't even know you could do that. I think when I played this way back when, I just ran away. Look at all those points we're getting. And we killed him. Fall in between the red pipes. Gotcha. See that, guys? It was backwards. Fun fact, French fries aren't French but Belgian. Oh, I always thought French fries were an American thing. Oh, that's probably where the star came out of, actually. SpongeBob Truth or Square. Never played that, but I did play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, which there is a remaster coming out soon. And I might just get it. Maybe, we'll see. I usually don't get like new games too often, but that is one I played when I was a kid. And then I want to kind of try to start playing newer games once in a while. Anything? Did we already go that way? I think we did. Did we? Is that when I went in the background with Peach? I just want to make sure real quick. If I see a pipe over there, I'll just run to the right. Yep. Yep, okay. Oh! French fries were invented in Belgium, Belgian waffles were invented in Switzerland, Swiss cheese was invented in France. Oh, and don't forget about Canadian bacon. It's the second time someone talked about Swiss cheese. They made the right call, only charging $30 for Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm considering getting it. Okay, so we want to drop between these two pipes, but let's not do that yet. You know what? I'm gonna use one of these. Oh! It just uses it automatically. Nice. There we go, now we got another space. Space for something else. Oh my god, look at these guys. That's funny. Oh, we don't want to touch these guys, they'll slow you down. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, Swiss cheese is the cheese that has all the holes in it. Take this. Oh. Oh, these ones are stronger. And I can't use, okay, cool. I'm about to say I can't use Tippy to point at him. Whoops. I like how we're going all this way just for a blizzard in the background, which I probably already have one. Like, not only do I not need that, yeah, look, I don't have space for it. But, there we go. Whoops. Platforming with Peach reminds me kind of using Dixie Kong. Oh, no, Trixie Kong. In the freeze game. Alright, oh no, we fell down, guys. What are we gonna do? Dooba dooba dooba. A hooba dooba dooba. A scooby dooba dooba. Hey, this level already looks like it's structured like Super Mario Brothers 1, 2. That underground second level of the original Super Mario Brothers. I wonder if things are in the same spot. Let's see. Is there gonna be a mushroom right here? Yes! Oh, but it was an enemy mushroom. That's so cool. Wait, can you go to the negative world? Or sorry, the minus world? No, you would have to be able to perform the glitch, I think. Down here, there's gonna be coins. Yep. Who could have seen this one coming? Look at that. Got a catch card. Damn it. I will get rid of fresh veggie. Boing, 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 boing. That's right, the last one has coins. I like cheese. I'm not a cheese expert by far. Like, I don't know all the different cheeses, but I like cheese in general a lot. I like little cheese cracker sandwiches too. Alright guys, minus world glitch. You can't do it because Mario turns around in midair. But this is how you would go through the wall right here. You would crouch and then jump back into it. And if you do it just right, Mario would phase through the wall. And then you go through the first pipe, that's minus world. If you go through the second pipe, I think you go to like world 5. But we're gonna have to go the normal way. Wait, it looks like there's another room in there. Were you talking about the underground segment? I'm sure each of these lead to something else. Let's see. So normally these would help you skip ahead to different worlds. 2, 3, and 4, I think. Ooh, what is this? Another item we can't hold? Magic Koopa card. That reminds me, we should just use up those capture cards as quickly as we can. Oh yeah, this whole level is structured exactly the same as Super Mario Brothers World 1, 2. That's how I knew that was there. Well, except these. Like, where did this just lead to? Whoa, what the heck is that? That looks like a completely unique character. Oh, it didn't work! That sucks. Can we pick these up? Oh yeah, with throw, duh. Oh, what am I doing? I can just do this. I have no idea what these guys are. I wish I had Tippy with me. Do I have another capture card? Yeah, we did get another one. Will he pop out again so I could try to... Alright, let's see if it works this time. Come on, I want to see what these guys are called. Yes! Koopa Striker. How do we look at those? There we go. Have you never played the original Super Mario Brothers? I'm gonna have to ask you to return your gamer license. But like most 2D Mario games, it's bad. Well, that is debatable. Super Mario Bros. The original is definitely very primitive, but it's not a bad game. It's surprisingly tight for how early of a 2D platformer it is. Wait, I must have skipped over it. There it is. Koopa Striker. This Koopa Striker kicks for the love of the game. Its luxurious eyebrows are all... Wait a sec. Go. What? Is that just a strange translation? Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Does this lead to, somewhere? Should I go back? Halt! Okay, this is progressing. I think I need to go back through the other pipe first. Yeah, this is Bowser's castle. And his burliness doesn't like chumps like you geeking up the place. You're about to get a complimentary nose job, courtesy of my shell. Oh, they have soccer ball shells, I just realized. Or football, depending on which country you're from. Or every other country except the US. Oh no, not a bunch of normal Koopas. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Whoops. Wait, I'll just grab you. What am I doing? Was that it? Was it your big defense? Hammer Bros are easily the most annoying enemy in the original Super Mario Brothers. Like, no question. Boom! Okay. I just set them up a new cannon. Nice. Hey, like a red X. Oh, this is progressing. I think I should go back. I'll just take care of this stuff first, and then I'll go back. You know what? I'm not trying to 100% this game, so it's actually fine if I don't do everything. If you ever need to bribe me, do it with tasty cheese. Hey, look, it is Bowser. I thought that they were bluffing. Please tell me someone didn't just blow up my awesome lair. Hey, I know that stash from somewhere. Mario and Princess Peach? Why do you always have to do that? That's like the 100th time you've shown up to my castle and screwed everything up. Blarg. Uh-oh. Look at him. He's so happy. But now you've entered a fortress of pain, Mario. No more sequels. It's gonna end right here, right now, once and for all. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do, guys? Oh, damn. Okay. Can I jump you? Okay, we can't jump on Bowser. That's good to know. Whoops. Good thing we have Boomer here. You know what? I wonder if throw would work at all, or if he's too heavy. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, nope. Can't pick him up either. Alright, you know, let's actually get some health here. Just in case. Should be okay, but better safe than sorry. Plus, I have so many items. Look at that. Hey, we leveled up. No, I hate Mario. It's just not fair. Mario, go fish. Are you okay? Princess Peach. My lovely wife. Oh my god. I guess they did technically get married. Your wife? What? Are you kidding me? How could you forget our big day? That sham was not a wedding. What are you doing here anyway? Bowser's so delusional, it's hilarious. Look at him. How should I know? I was locked up in Count Bleck's stupid castle. When all of a sudden, bam, me and the minions wake up face down in this field. Then we found this awesome castle and I thought, why not make myself a lair? Well, you see, Bowser, we really need your help. Why don't you come with us? Wait, what? Bleck got us married just to make a chaos heart so that he could destroy the world? Yes, and that's why we need you to help us find the pure hearts. No, I don't wanna. I'd think about it if it was for you, but there's no way I'm helping Mario. We don't have time for you to be a big baby about this. Come on, Bowser, please. But I'm Bowser. I'm a grade A 100% prime cut final boss. I'm going to take over the world any day now. Sure you are, buddy. No way I'm helping Mario. He's always trashing my awesome plans. Please, for me. No, I don't wanna. What'd you say? If the world ends, there's not gonna be any world for me to rule? That's a good point, Mario. And what will happen to your poor minions who were caught by Count Bleck? They've been brainwashed. They now do his evil bidding and not your evil bidding. Now your minions will have to toil under a different cruel and merciless master. Isn't that a shame? But why? You... Murph. Blog. Fine, I'll join your stupid quest. You happy? Oh, thank you, Bowser. You're so sweet. No, I'm not sweet, and I'm not helping Mario just to save a bunch of worlds. I'm only doing it so I can rule someday, so don't get all cuddly with me, Mario. Alright, Bowser, you big sweetie. I don't like Peach calling Bowser a big sweetie. That's kind of weird. But hey, look, Bowser joined our party. Look at that. It's not just like a side chapter. Bowser has joined our main party, and it's like chapter 3. Yep, his breath is so ferocious. Use it to drop any enemy that stands in your way. Lord Bowser? Your crabbiness, are you leaving us? What? Oh yeah, minions, hold down the fort until I return. Your lair is safe with us, sir. It seems that Count Bleck has brainwashed some of your loyal hench people. They're probably going to be forced to attack you, so feel free to dole out punishment. Oh, so that's their explanation of why he's gonna fight his own minions. We'd love to come along and defend you, but you know, we just get in the way. Your heinousness. Clobber that Count for us. Yeah, anyone who wears a cape and monocle is just begging for a beating. Long live King Bowser. We'll miss you, your surliness. And then they're gonna have to throw a little party. Oh, you guys. Okay, fine, let's get your stupid precious heart, or whatever you call it. Guys! Bowser! Look at him! Look at how he walks, he shuffles, he like waddles. He jumps surprisingly high. He can breathe fire. Now the funny part is, I actually remember I liked to use Bowser because he does like double damage. Yeah, Murph is a very unique expression. You should just read his text with a meatloaf voice. I think Bowser teams up with Mario at times to be more interesting instead of being enemies. Peach is just trying to soften him up to get him to be more agreeable. I agree for the monocle, but not the cape. Capes are cool. Bowser does have a soft side to him when he talks to Peach. With Bowser in the party, the three heroes made the most unlikely trio. Peach attempted to explain the quest to Bowser, but it made him grunt in confusion. As Mario walked ahead, he spotted something that made him briefly stop and stare. What is it, Mario? Peach asked Peach as she turned to see the blue expanse ahead. The great glittering waves of the tile pool stretched as far as she could see. Fort Francis was somewhere across the water. Guys, we're getting closer to Fort Francis from Malcolm in the Middle. Bloops ahoy. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're just underwater. Right to begin with. Oh, but we could breathe fire underwater in midair. That's pretty cool. We missed that guy completely. See, the thing though, the thing is, if we're not Mario, then we can't do this. You know? See all those coins we would have missed? Hey, it's a blooper! Can we kill him from above? No, we can't. I'm just gonna go back here. I'm not really gonna bother grabbing most of these coins. We have plenty of coins. We have coins at home. Oh, well, the bomb just drops. Let's see, anything? We'll just go around this. Oh, we can't. We'll just... Oh, okay, it doesn't exist in 2D. I guess that makes sense. Shout out to Mario Party 8, where Blooper was a playable character. Was he? I completely forgot about that. Okay, we need Bowser. We need our boy Bowser. You know, sometimes he's just the best choice. Bowser for president, everyone. Let's see, can Bowser pound these down? Whoops. Maybe if we could drain this water. Whoops. Well, I guess I would like to save my progress. How'd you know? Awesome, he can breathe underwater and fire all at once. Yeah, Bowser's pretty OP in this. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we're running out of 3D time. Gotta be careful about that. Oh, my lord! I think you can damage that. I have like... I feel like I have a faint memory of being able to do that. Let's see. Comes back out again. Kind of. You can stun it, if anything. Whoa! Okay, let's not touch that again. Haha! The coin pickup sounds are very subtle in this game. And what's going on up here? Boom! Kablooey! Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom! It's more like that. If anyone gets what I'm referencing. Alright, let's go back to Bowser for convenience. Whoops. Why does every game feel the need to turn into horror mode? Well, this one isn't really horror. I think the last chapter got kind of horrifying at one point. Let's see. Yeah, let's just eat this. Kaboom! Splish! Bowser's fire is so convenient. I feel like a Volt Shroom. Ooh, that's a big item. What's gonna be in there? Ah, there's ground pound. In case you ain't heard, I throw a lot of girth around these parts. And I'm gonna check you out to make sure you got the weight to hang with me. Well, good thing I opened it with Bowser. Alright, let's start by checking that face of yours. Dude has shaggy eyebrows. That's not even kinda girthy. You get 50 girth points. Alright, I gotta check the girthiness of those clothes of yours. What's more girthy than a giant spiky shell? That's worth 100 girth points. Girth check on the body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes from. Look at this guy. Look at him up in the Look him up in the dictionary, and he's the definition of girth. A super heavyweight right there. Bam, 10,000 girth points. The sheer girthitude on display here is blowing my mind. Dude, I get it. Bowser is very girthy. No getting around it. You got heavy like I've never seen before. Any fool that gets in your way, you just have to girth him up. Love it. Smash, squish into those lightweights. You're going places with girth like that, and I want to come along for the ride. I don't think this guy knows what girth means, says Fack. Yep, the ground pounding pixel named Thudley joined you. I knew there was a ground pound. With our girths combined, nobody can stop us. Now I'm wondering what that dialogue sounds like when he's talking to Peach. I mean, I'm not gonna call Peach girthy, but if you've seen what one of her main attacks are in Super Smash Bros., she definitely has some girth in certain places. Oh boy. I wonder what Bowser calls that swimming technique. Spin your arms out of their sockets. Boom! Can we do that to the squid arm? Probably not. Let's see what's over here. I don't think we went this way, really. Ooh. Oh, good. We needed to look at this first anyways. Alright, so tall, short, short, tall, short, tall. Got it. Tall, short, short, tall, short, tall. Why do water levels have to be a thing in every Mario game ever? There's usually a water level in like most like platforming games. Guessing the goal in throwing in underwater levels is variety, both visually and in terms of gameplay. Something like that. Alright, whoops. Oh no. I was holding down because I was in 3D, but I was over the pipe, so I went down the pipe. My bad. There we go. Alright. So I think it was tall, short, short. Tall, short, tall. Yup. We did it, fellas! Oops. We all did it together. Oh, okay. I don't like the looks of those. No, 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 no. Can I ground pound them though? Let's see. Maybe I can set them on fire. There we go. Bowser's really coming in handy here. Which isn't too surprising considering this he got introduced in this chapter, so of course we're gonna be using him. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the background, it's like a sunken ship, but it's all like in pixel art. And like the seaweed moving and stuff, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of funny, honestly, it doesn't. This level would stand out more normally because it's like a pixel style level, but the fact that it's already in a simplistic paper style doesn't make it stand out as much, but it's still neat though. Bloop, what's going on? Good question. Oh, it's the giant blooper that's been popping up his tentacles here and there. I wonder which tentacle is his weak spot. I wonder what the yellow one does, actually. Oh, he's got 2 yellow ones. Oh my god, that blooper is enormous. Jesus. Like, compare that to the giant bloopers in the first Paper Mario. This is, like, insane. Bloop bloop. Hey, land freaks. How'd you like a tentacle sandwich? Okay, this is more than a tentacle sandwich. This is just insane. Okay, so we want to hit the red one, I believe. So let's just... Can I can still stun these. So that's good to know. But I'm waiting for the red one to make an appearance. Yeah, we can't move the camera down, so we just gotta wait. There it is. Blah bloop. Blah bloop bloop. No, not there, please, anywhere but there. Not in my weak tentacle. Needs more penguins, says Penguin. I'm sure that's how you feel about every game. Oh no. Go away. Oh no. Can we still hit it? Yes, good. Whoops. I started looking at the chat. See, Tropical Freeze had a lot of OG penguins. That's true, that game did have a lot of penguins. You know, Mario games, like the 3D ones especially, they actually had penguins quite often now that I think about it. Like even the first Mario 64. Blow. Sword and Penguin, I have to ask, did you ever throw the baby penguin off the cliff in that level in Super Mario 64? In the Cool Mountain or whatever it was called? Look at that end of the sub-chapter. We're getting through this chapter pretty well. That's good, because I'm trying to keep these Super Paper Mario streams like under 3 hours, like maybe like around 2 hours. So we're doing a good pace right now. Somehow the heroes had beached the big blooper and crossed the tile pool, but before they could dry, they saw the imposing silhouette of Fort Francis. It sure is getting dark, Peach said in a quiet voice. But when they looked up, they realized they were in the shadow of a huge tree. Mario, knowing in his gut this must be the way, set out towards the great tree. It's not just in his gut, the pixel from the beginning told you to go that way. Come on, story. Up in a tree. It's like the person who wrote this was like Akira from Dragon Ball, where he forgot something that happened earlier on, and then he completely like retcons his own story by accident. Floaty Peach would probably be good for this situation. So you never threw the baby penguin off the cliff. Wow. That's very admirable of you. Any game where you can defeat penguins is a good game. That's like a whole different perspective. Oh lord, oh! Can we make use of this before it runs out? I didn't want to fall down. Oh yeah, you shake! Oh, I forgot about that. Let's just... That's just a dry shroom, we don't need that. Oh god! Wait, no! Please, fast forward, stop. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Better yet, a giant shark. I await the day where one of the Mario penguins is playable in Mario Party. Yeah, it's gotta happen eventually. Sword, do you have any ideal penguin characters from any game series that could be introduced into Smash Brothers? Wait a minute, we're up here now. We can't point at the screen. I mean, I could try this again, I guess. Ugh, but then you can't. I feel like that's not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's not what that's intended. Alright, let's try to look. Oh, there we go. Just had to look more. And then from here we can float over with Peach. Well, we do already have DDD. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Oh, it's just arrows pointing up. At first I thought that was gonna, like, push me upwards. Oh, she does like a spin instead of a flip. Watch. Kind of like Mario's Ultra Boots in the previous Paper Mario games. So if I do this, boom, it did do extra damage. Though DDD is pretty bad tier list wise. He has the slowest airspeed in the game. Really? It feels like Luigi does. Considering how freaking slow he falls and everything. Then again, I have enough issues about Smash Brothers and like ruining Luigi and stuff. And I know it may not mean he's worse like tier wise. You know, I'm not a pro Smash Brothers player, but I just don't personally like what they did with him. The doorway's covered in dried bark. It's sealed shut. Dried bark. If it's dried, then maybe fire. But I don't have any fire. I have lightning. Oh, Bowser, duh. I was like, where am I gonna find a fire technique? Luigi has some of the slowest fall speed and highest jump height. His up B is like especially punishable in the newest Smash Bros. Like, holding down doesn't really accelerate his fall much at all. Whoops. In jump height, he's second only to Falco. It's funny because his total like jump height combined with like all his strategies to go higher is actually nerfed compared to like Brawl, where he was able to go so freaking high. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh, I guess I gotta go through this pipe. Yeah, I guess his recovery is very punishable. That's one of his biggest weaknesses. I probably should have been looking at the screen, because in my peripheral vision, I just saw the screen moving upwards for a long time. Alright, that's pink now. Are there any other colors? No, okay. So we're just gonna keep that pink. His strengths and ultimate are in his grab and combo potential. See, that's probably why it's no good for me, because I never knew how to combo in Smash Brothers to begin with at all. I was always like single attacks, basically. That's how I am on a lot of like even fighting games where I'm kind of decent at, like Street Fighter. I am not a combo person. I'm decent at the correct timing and trying to call the tells of your opponent. That's like where my strengths lie, and that is an important part of it. But not knowing not knowing most of the combos and stuff is definitely a very detrimental. So for me, that's not like... Haha! Whoops. I don't think we could reach that right from right here, so what we want to do is go down here. Okay, that's blocked. Wait. Maybe we could go up here now? With Luigi, you have to play a careful neutral and wait for your opponent to get a grab and do one of his ridiculous 70% out of grab combos. Yeah, see, I would have no idea about that stuff. Wait. Is there any reason why I would want to make that pink again? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I want that to be pink, so now I can climb the ladder without having to turn that blue again. In fact, I could have just hit that switch right there. The best Smash Brothers I'm at is Melee, which is ironically one of the more competitive ones, where like, and kind of broken, I guess, where if you do know how to do combos. But just the general gameplay, like timing the moves and dodging and stuff, like Melee is definitely my best one. But I'm able to play the first 3 Smash Brothers all pretty well, like decently well, like if I'm playing with other people who know how to play. But, oh, look at that. Secret pipe. But everything after Brawl, like Smash Brothers 4 and Ultimate, I just do not... I don't know what it is. Like, I can't time the hits right, I can't time the dodging right, and I have no idea why. Because I never had that problem in any of the other Smash Brothers games. But ever since 4, like, and like especially it feels like Ultimate, like I'll be playing, and it's like, I'll be playing against my friend who's pretty good at it, and he'll just beat me over and over and over and over again because I just do not get the dodge times down and just all the timings down. And then we'll go back and play like Brawl or Melee, and suddenly I'm winning like 70% of our game. Well, I think in Brawl we're more even, but on Melee I was winning like a little bit more than he was, because he's pretty good at like all of them. But Ultimate, like, it's just like no contest. And with 4 as well. And I don't know what it is, and I feel like it's something on my end, because I've never heard anyone else complain about that or like talk about how different they are. Or if anyone has talked about how different, they usually say that Brawl is just really slow. But for some reason, I don't have a problem with Brawl. Oh, I see. We want to drop this and then quickly go. With... Hang on, let me, do this, and then, when you eventually play Smash Ultimate again, I recommend trying out Bowser. I have a feeling he might click with you. That's funny, because I've never used him before, but I could give him a shot. Let's go through this pipe first. But, I could give it a shot. Ooh. How about bombs? Yes. I had a feeling because in Super Mario 64, if you throw up a bomb at a Chain Chomp, it actually sends them flying up in the air. Which I didn't know that until like years later. Oh, we got a Peach card. He plays way differently than he did in Melee. The newer characters that I were playing as was, Luigi is like, it's so, like, I've always used Luigi as my main in every Smash Brothers, but in Ultimate it's the first one where I just can't. Because he's just so different and in ways which I just don't like. But, I still use Ike, who I've always used since Brawl. Link also has some changes which throw me off, like the fact that he doesn't hookshot anymore. Adult Link, like not talking about like Wind Waker Link or whatever. And there was like something else that was like different too, I think. So the fact that his... And it's funny because it's the opposite with Luigi. Like Luigi has the plunger grab, which I'm not used to. And then Link doesn't have his hookshot, which I'm not used to. So it's like they got switched up there. Peach is looking fabulous in her white wedding gown. It was conjured with magic, but who designed it? But I like using Ike. I like using Ganondorf still. For the newer characters, I like using... what's his name? Incineroar. I like using Incineroar. I'm not saying I'm like great with them, but I like using Incineroar. And I like using Little Mac. Even though I know Little Mac has like awful recovery. But I like playing with him like otherwise. And I like playing as Duck Hunt. I'm not very... I'm like I'm okay with Little Mac and Incineroar, but I'm not... I'm like worse with Duck Hunt, but I still like using them just for fun. This level reminds me of the tree stage in Wario Land 3 for some reason, but no spiders or worms. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be like a whole big section. Wait a minute. Whoa! Wait, does this platform keep going? Because in that case, maybe we could do this. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? Whoops. Ultimate Bowser mostly relies on getting good reads and hitting fast and hard to punish them. So because I think that's a reason why Ike is still one of my better characters, because at least for me, he's very much about getting big single hits. Even if I'm still not great at the timings on Ultimate, like it's still like he's one of the characters that haven't changed as much from my, at least for how I use him. Block. A sweet barrier briefly makes you invincible. Well, that's nice. Oh, okay. We gotta use Boomer again. It's interesting because this is the first Paper Mario where you have the pixel partners and then you have like the different characters that you switch through, your party rather. Got nothing else to say about this level because I've seen it before. Yeah. It's neat. I completely forgot about it. All I remembered on this chapter was the Francis, the chameleon guy. Alright. So now we're gonna want to float on over there with Peach. And then probably 3D our way up here. Yeah, this game definitely feels more puzzle focused than the other Paper Mario games, just for the fact that I guess it kind of has to be, because the other game took up so much of the gameplay with its turn-based battle, and where this one you're just kind of... Wait a minute. Really? Were there like Koopas or anything? Maybe I should have thrown an enemy at that. Maybe this will work. Oh, there we go. And look at that. Usually you get those blue shrooms before a boss, so maybe we're near a boss now. Okay, I guess now we could just drop down to the bottom and go through that pipe again. Let's just get rid of you since... you're worth a decent amount of points. You got a Daisy tier. Sad, sad liquid that restores 3 HP and cures poison. Like, okay. Like every other health item in this game. Where's the bottom of the tree? Oh, that was it. Okay. Ultimate Bowser also has one of the best defense options in the game with his up B out of shield. Trying to remember if there was anyone else I would use an ultimate. Ah, finally you arrive. Oh, it's that dude. You don't wear tardiness well. At last, the hero, I know you from the festival of hair that dances upon your lip. That's a very flavorful way to say a mustache. I am a humble servant of Count Bleck. Master of dimensions, pleaser of crowds, I am Dementio. It is truly enchanting to finally meet my hapless victims. I have prepared a special morsel of a treat for you. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a boss fight? How about some magic? And voila! You are now in Dimension D, a dimension of my own creation. In this mind-bending realm, my attacks are 256 times more potent. Wow, that's 2 times 128. And 4 times 64. I am now far more powerful. I could obliterate you with a raise of an eyebrow. Now we must duel, like 2 gleaming banjos on a moonlit stoop. Magic. Can you pierce this illusion? Alright, is he actually invincible? Let's see. Whoa! Nope, he's definitely not. Wait, why don't I just use Bowser? I remember I liked using Bowser for boss fights because he did double damage. Which meant you were able to beat them twice as quick. Whoa! He got me trapped for a second. Although you are a bigger target now. Oh, you're the fake one. You're the real one, maybe. Okay, maybe Bowser wasn't the best idea. Also, I could be doing that for even more damage. Your blows are like miniature jackhammers wielded by tiny, angry road workers. These similes. How is this possible? This dimension makes me 256 times more powerful. Wow, you're such an idiot. This place makes me stronger too. Really? Ha ha. That'd be funny if we were dealing like tons of damage. Of course, this was simply an amusement that played out exactly as I planned. Were you amused? That was just an hors d'oeuvre. The next time we meet, you will feast on a deadly 8-course meal. Sorry, Ducky, if you were here and you heard me butcher the French. With that, my Diminutive limbed foe, I must say ciao. Sorry, it's getting hard to read at this point. I'm not used to talking this much. Dementio, give me a break, that's the lamest villain ever. A little more perhaps? They are strong, but they must be stronger yet to defeat Black. I must make sure they can face him when the time comes around at last. Whoa, what is that? Why does he want us to make sure that we can face him? Interesting. Oh lord. Bowser's too big. How many items do we have? 7, 8, 9. We're full of items, so you know what? Let's heal. Dementio is a pretty cool villain. I remember liking him. Whoa! Oh no! Oof, that sucked. He knocked me all the way down here. Oh, I can never see these guys. Oh, it's cause the freaking Lakitu throwing the Spinies down from way up there, I think. You know what? We don't need to use this, but screw it, I'm gonna use it. Which one would be? I think Ice Storm's cheaper. I'm gonna use Ice Storm. I'm just gonna do this because he's so annoying. I just want to really... Haha, we got a mystery box. So it was worth it. Look at this, guys, wind. I think the red wind specifically will pick us up. Look at that. We're riding the wind. That explains why I like Dementio. He's a cool villain. Where are... Oh look, the end of the chapter. Which means we're already coming up to the boss pretty soon. End of chapter. Do you want to save your progress? See, the game's like condition me to read every bit of text I see now. Mario, Peach, and Bowser had scaled the tree and defeated Dementio. The exhausted heroes were relieved to finally see the ivory towers of Fort Francis. Was Tippy safe? Was the next pure heart really waiting for them ahead? Their only answers were the strange voices carried on the wind from inside the fort. The strange voices. The Battle of Fort Francis. Oh boy. So this is where that dweeb Francis lives? What's his castle got over mine? Do you think Tippy is alright? I'm starting to worry. Oh yeah. Oh my god. He's taking pictures of her! That's so creepy. This is so high technical. It's a totally undiscovered digi-butterfly species, I must document it. Mario. Yes, shake that thorax. Oh my, this is disgusting. The digibutter.nerf forum guys will be so jealous when I post these shots online. He can't do this. How is this in a Nintendo game? The implications. No entry unless you are a super genius like me or a totally hot babe. Stay out. Well, you heard that, guys. We have to either be a super genius like him or a totally hot babe. If only we had a totally hot babe in our crew. Or maybe we won't need one if this is a key. Oh, there we go. A key to Fort Francis's door. The Castle of Francis of the Filth. Remember in Thousand Year Door when the AI fell in love with Peach and spied on her while she was taking a shower? I do remember that. That was an E-rated game moment for sure. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Look. Welcome home, master. He has a robot cat made. 'Cause of course he does. 'Cause of course it's not referencing like a cat girl or anything. Yeah, like a secret pipe. Okay, I'm leaving since you guys don't answer my questions that I'm throwing out about video games to say that I've never heard about. Oh my god, these ones are enemies. Unfortunately, I can't go through every single comment usually because I'm playing, especially this game because I'm reading quite a bit. Wait, what the? Why would I want that to be like that? Oh, I see. Whoops. There we go. Read the sign. For Francis's eyes only. Room on the right, 2323. Room on the left, 2828. Okay, we gotta remember that, guys. If someone could type that out for me, I'd appreciate that. Although those are pretty good. Easy to... Oh, look! Let's talk to him first. Hey there! You seem friendly. If so, give me a hand. If not, give me a hand anyway. Well, sure thing. Freedom! Hey look, if you fold this pixel, all of its sides, it'll make a cube. Oh, finally I'm out. I didn't know what I was going to do. Thank you, thank you. I've been shut up in here forever. You'll never catch me in there again. I must repay you. I'm at your service. I'm sure you can find a use for my talent. Well, what's your talent, buddy? Hold on a second. Before we get all friendly, we should see if we're on the same page. You met Francis, right? What do you think of the guy? Your first impression? He's pretty awesome. He was a nerd. Ah, I see, I see. Anything else about him catch your eye? He's irresistible? That's horrible. Yeah, he's into butterflies. A little too much, probably. Oh yes, I see how you would think that. Sum it up. What do you think about him? He is a monster. You think Francis is a nerdy butterfly fanatic, basically a monster? Well, imagine that. You and I feel the same way about him. We've got great harmony. What if I called him an irresistible stallion? Yep, I think we'll work perfectly. Together, nothing can touch us. Carry the hovering platform pixel has joined your party. When you're in riding carry, you'll move faster and you can breeze over spiked floors. Oh, cool. With me, you can get places in a hurry. Go ahead, give me a spin. Look! Oh, that's great. She's basically like the Lakitu partner from this first Paper Mario. What was his name? Spike or something? Wait, is this a whole different secret tunnel? Oh no, that's where I came down from, so I should actually go through that pipe. Whoops. Oh yeah, thanks for getting the code down, guys. Oh, this pipe doesn't lead anywhere. It was all an illusion. Please look at my channel. I do arts for Mario Sonic characters. My favorite one's called It's a Wild and Crazy Jungle Out There series. Interesting, maybe I'll check that out sometime. I know someone who's into butter, so... Welcome home, Master. Today is the street date for Prance of the Unicorns Volume 15, do not forget. Okay. Welcome home, Master. A baseball game in extra innings has delayed the start of Starship X-Naught. I adjusted the record meow start time by 30 minutes to compensate. I have finished removing commercial breaks from your recorded programs. The new space combat sim Starship X-Naught Space Bloops has arrived by mail. Uh-oh. Fascinating. He must be in there. Can we peek through the holes? There's Tippy. There's the creep. Sweet. The resolution on these images is just breathtaking. Nerd. Oh boy. Alright, we've already talked to these. I've cataloged all of Master's comics and filed them away. Do not think I did it out of the kindness of my robo-heart. They were beginning to clog vital fire escape routes from the castle. Well, I guess that happens sometimes. Oh god, that's a big one. Can we even... Jeez. We'll see you later, Rix. Thanks for joining. So they have like guard... He has guard maids and then he has just maid maids. Now how the... Oh, I think I know how to get that down. Let me just... take care of these guys first. I should be doing tricks and stuff. I keep forgetting. Get more points. Quiet in the hallway. Stomping disturbs Master's nap time. And there's the hint. Whoops. There we go. Oh no, whatever will I do? There's no way. Good thing we got Carrie. You even like move faster too. That's probably like a good speedrunner character right there. You have reached the door to Master's super secret lair. Only Master is allowed inside. You must confirm your identity for security purposes. To confirm your identity, answer true or false to the following statements. Starship X-Naught's comics are never to be removed from their plastic sleeves. That sounds true. Role-playing games should be no less than 180 hours long, not counting side quests. What do you think about this question?
I don't know, that sounds pretty long.
Yeah, that's pretty long. I'm gonna say true. Fanny packs are both practical and stylish.
No.
Well, that's true.
What?
Please enter the secret passcode. I think it was 2828, yeah? Or sorry, 2323. See, that's why you guys are helpful.
That's cheating.
Welcome up. No, they tell you the password earlier. I asked them to write it down for me.
That's cheating.
No, it's just, you know, helpers. Welcome home, Master. Master's fantasy fortress is safe from intruders. I hate that it says fantasy fortress. Meow. And he really has a thing for cats, doesn't he? Oh no, you don't have to tell me the answers for the quiz questions. Oh my god, look at this room. Hey, that's Bo from the first Paper Mario. And that's Petunie or something? It's the girl Puny from from Thousand Year Door. And then up there you got a GameCube, a Virtual Boy, Super Nintendo, a Famicom, N64. He has everything. Can we talk to this guy? Geek log date, November 26th. Mood ranty. The sun is bright outside, so I'm going to stay in and watch The Blubbening. Season 1 has better writing and voice acting than the later seasons. I mean, come on. Everything went totally downhill after the big dream sequence. Still, the animation in the scenes where Tubba Blubba battles robots is sweet. Season 3 was obviously just a vehicle for selling action figures and vehicles. A vehicle for selling vehicles. I never understood why they changed the sound effect when the princess appears. It was deet dinga deet ling, then suddenly it was dinga deet dingaling. As if no one would notice. Pff, true fans care about important stuff like that. They should totally run the show without commercials and let fans suggest storylines. That's what the fans want, and we're the only ones that matter. Wow, it's almost like this is a critique on toxic fan bases. I guess I'll still buy the Blubbening box set. The pre-order bonus is a costume. While I wait for it to come, I'll go online and tell everyone it's stupid. That's actually pretty funny. Hey, we leveled up. Does it say anything else? Must buy this month. XS Express train set, Miss Meow's doll with real smooching action. I'm loving all of the Paper Mario references, but at the same time it's really creepy. Survival horror romance sim Larry Koopa zombie heartbreaker. Dude, Larry Koopa, that's one of the Koopalings. Magnus von Grapple figure, Tanuki suit made with real Tanuki fur. Don't tell Peter that. Harder Than Bedrock, The Rock Hawk Story DVD. Issue 47 of Cyborg Wart. And that radio-controlled Professor Frankly and a lot more sweet stuff. Whoops. Jeez, that thing actually hurts me. Okay, so then it starts repeating. Oh, there's a key. Oh, that's right, and then the other room's gonna have the other key. It's still cool though, like look at all the stuff in this place. Oh, more notes? Oh, I was reading off the wall. I thought I was reading, like, I thought the robot was saying that. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright. Now for the other room. This is definitely one of the more fun chapters in the game. I mean, the second chapter where you're enslaved and have to work off 1,000,000 ruby debt, that was pretty fun too. But I think this one is a little more entertaining. Wait a minute. Oh, we have to jump on here and then turn to Peach. Wait, how was I making it up there before? Okay, that's weird. Oh yeah, because it blends in with the background. I see. They're trying to be tricky. If you guys think this stuff is impressive, just wait till we get to the boss battle. It's one of the most intense boss battles in video game history. Can Peach reach that far? No, I think we need to get that. Oh, I know what to do. See, you forget. You gotta remember. Your older characters' pixels will come in handy later. You're always gonna, you know, they're not gonna just suddenly stop being used. You have to consider all the different tools at your disposal. Whoops. Whoops. I thought there was like a giant robot one there. I guess it ran away. What if there was an option for Animal Crossing where you can tell Tom Nook that Mario used real Tanuki fur and you can't buy stuff from him anymore? That would be hilarious. You have reached the door to Master's private room. For security purposes, you must confirm your identity. Answer the following security questions with true or false. Video game soundtracks are totally high technical. Well, that's true. Episode 127 of the Grotus Chronicles is pretty much the sweetest thing ever. Yeah. One day I will own all of the Starship X-Naut Series 3 collectible action figures. Oh, that's also true. And then this one would be 2828, I believe. I'm just gonna scroll up real quick, just in case. Yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure. And there we go. Welcome home, Master. Sakura Meow missed you. Oh boy. Meow. That one had a little bit more flourish to it than the last door. Huh, this room looks very similar to the other one. I like he has like security droids in his rooms. There's the other key. Oh look, it's all the different colors of the Yoshi you get in Thousand Year Door. And look, it's the Detective Penguin. He has a couple dolls of that Detective Penguin. Uber Photography Trains, Uber Photography Toys, Uber Photography Pop Idols. Android Love Patrol Volume 1, Android Love Patrol Volume 1 Collector's Edition. Android Love Patrol Volume 1 Collector's Edition Reissue. We all know collectors like that, don't we guys? And none of us can relate to that. Right? Unofficial Guidebook of Secret Boss Shattering Strategies. Give your speedruns a nitro boost with these game-breaking secrets. He must really like Bo, because she's very prominently displayed here. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's like... there would be more stuff in here. Can we, like, hurt you? Nope. You're basically invincible. Alright, let's just get out of here. Oh, he has a poster of Princess Peach on the door, too. And you know what? That's probably the same poster that one Koopa has in his house of Princess Peach in Thousand Year Door. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same exact poster. There's this one Koopa in the Koopa Village in Thousand Year Door, and he's just, like, obsessed with Princess Peach. It's actually kind of concerning, to be honest. You know, if I was playing as Peach, speaking of, I would have a lot easier time comboing these guys. Alright. Time to go do the most epic boss battle of all time. I mean, you guys thought like Shadow of the Colossus had some epic boss fights, or like, I don't know, God of War had epic boss fights. Nah, come on. That's nothing compared to what you're about to see. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in one part. It's going to be quite an odyssey. Might have to split it up to like 3 or 4 parts, you know? I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll only take like 2 parts. There's one key. And here's the other key. Meow. Both keys confirmed, meow. Wait a meow moment, you look nothing like Master. Only Master Francis and totally hot babes are allowed to enter. All others will get the kitty lasers. Oh. Well, in that case... Bowser. Bowser looks just like Francis. Nope, not working. Okay. I mean, all we have left is Peach, but how is Peach gonna work? Only Master Francis and totally hot babes, in quotes, are allowed to enter. You can enter, after I check to see if you're compatible with Master Francis, that is. Please answer the following questions with true or false, meow. Video games and hot babes are totally high technical, yes? If it's a limited edition, buy it, I have bought games that I have never even played. True. Wow, that sounds like anyone who uses Steam. If it's got fierce giant robot on giant robot combat, it's an insta-buy. They're not dolls, they're action figures with real fire-punching action. I have dumped a friend over an argument about Starship Xnaut propulsion technology. Yep, we've all been there. A sweet cover illustration is way more important than the storyline. Never pull the top copy from a pile of comics, find the mint condition one. My first love was an anime character. Oh my god. I love going on message boards and complaining about games I've never played. This is starting to get really, like, cutting. Meow. And I want to say this game was like from like 2007 or 2008, so, you know, they're really, you know, I mean, I know that stuff was still happening back then, but it's like especially now. I have finished removing commercial... Oh, the thing got in the way. This quiz is a nerd's cope, says Koi. Ner, who are you? Who are you? Hey, what are you doing sneaking into my room, huh? Ever heard of privacy? Oh, there you are, Francis. I've been looking all over for you. For me? Look. Oh gosh. It's a hot babe. He's sweating. He's sweating bullets. Hot babe in room. What do I do? Oh man, a real girl in my room. This is so high technical. Oh ner. Must calm down. I'm getting way too excited. Sweatles forming. Sweatles? Can't talk to girls, must get my laptop from Fanny Pack. Booting up swoon.exe, activating nerd to babe interface mod with real-time wooing. Oh boy, look at that! Paper Mario. Oh boy. Francis, welcome to my castle. How do you do, nerd? What on earth is that? What's going on here? Ner, I boot this baby up whenever it's time to talk to the ladies. Sweet, time for my swoon.exe program to work its magic. Where should I start? Yeah, it's become a dating sim. The boss battle is a dating sim. Penguin says, this is very impressive given reptiles can't sweat. You're right, he must be really nervous. What is your name? My name? Oh, me? I'm Peach. Tell me your name first. You can call me Annoyed. You know what? This is the perfect opportunity. I'm gonna let you guys decide what I should say. So I'm gonna let you guys vote, and if like there isn't one decisive vote, I'll just pick whatever the first person suggested. Here we go. It's an interactive boss battle. So the first one's like a nervous, like, oh, me, I'm Peach. Second one's like, just tell me your name first. It's a little more neutral. Third one's like Sundare. You can call me annoyed. So we gotta vote for the third one and the first one. Any other? Do we got a tie splitter here? I'm gonna wait for one more. If it's not a time splitter, if it's not a tie splitter, then I'll just go with the first one that was suggested. Anything? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going with the Sundare one. Sorry, buddy, I'm not telling you my name to a geek like you. Oh, that's messed up. Hey, Jonathan Joestar, welcome. We're playing the official Princess Peach dating sim. Whoa, what an ice queen. She's so cold, I'm shocked. I thought that was gonna, like, you know, dissuade him, not get him more excited. Oh man, she's so hard to get, but that's pretty hot too. Okay, I wasn't expecting that reaction at all. Francis revels in his new feelings of attraction. Francis's passion leveled up. Oh man, what do I do next? He can't just try to smooch her. I like how he was hovering over the smooch option. You're so cute, like a princess straight out of an anime or video game. The cringe is real. You can be feisty, but I must say it adds to your charm. The chameleon is gonna be a simp, says Jonathan Joestar. You think I'm charming? I can say, am I really cute, teehee? You're making me blush, or I'll show you feisty. I mean, I think this one's an obvious. We gotta go with that third one, right, guys? What do you guys think? I mean, we've already made a decision. I think we gotta commit here. You want feisty? I'll show you feisty. Lay it on thick like that and you'll get it. Third one ever. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Forgive me, my queen. Oh my god. I think Jonathan was right. I'm not a queen. I'm a princess. She's super cute when she gets angry. Francis got yelled at. Peach's charisma leveled up. Francis's passion leveled up. This is horrible. This chameleon needs my tips for making a woman fall for him. First and last step, be yourself but don't be shy. Hang on, I gotta... Like, he's thinking, what is he gonna say? He was really considering the rare card collection. As a token of my affection, I'd like to give you a special present. Peach received the Pink Princess signed poster. Oh, thank you, Francis. I appreciate the thought. Or, this junk won't win me over. I have a feeling that this is gonna be the one where if we're mean, he's gonna actually get mad. Cause this stuff to him is like the most valuable thing. It's like gold. So if we call it junk, he's gotta get mad, right? There's no way he's not that much of a pushover that cause he's talking to a hot babe that he's gonna accept that, right? Well, you know what? Let's see. Are you trying to impress me with this stupid thing? You've got to be kidding. That's so weird. Peach never is usually like this. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's not impressed at all. Boy, she must be really into this stuff. She's like me. Go with the fourth one. The secret fourth answer. Peach returned the poster. Francis is impressed. Francis's passion leveled the way up. I have a feeling no matter what she says, that's gonna happen. About the future. Wow, we are like so perfect for each other. It's destiny. We should get married. Married? If you would have me. Let's take it slow. So how much do you make? What? What the heck? That's not even like a tsundere or like an angry eyes. It's just like it's a it's messed up. Okay, here we go. So how much do you make? Hey, who's picking these responses for me anyway? I'm not marrying this dork. Yeah, why would Peach even care about that? She's a freaking princess. She's royalty. I shouldn't even be having this conversation. I came to save Tippy. Where is she? Tippy? Tippy. She's looking everywhere. There's no Tippy command here. What is she talking about? That's it. I've had it. You better bring her out now. Peach used Boomer. Uh-oh. Boomer exploded. No, my graphics card. You can worry a little more than just your graphics card, dude. That was the only known copy of the Nurta Babe patch, and now it's gone forever. Real babes are scary. Peach? Tippy, oh, I was so worried. You came to save me? So, you've come to raid my fort and steal Francine? Is that what he named her? Well, no, I won't let you. By the way, I came up with the name Francine on my own, isn't it sweet? At first I thought it was a little weird that you could talk and everything. But the digibutter.nerf forum reaction convinced me that you were high technical. You're my only offline friend, Francine, so no one will take you away from me. Eek. Up, there she goes. Oh, he turns invisible because he's a chameleon. Nerd can't see me. That's because my invisibility powers are totally high technical. Little Francine is hidden so you can't take her. Feel the wrath of the jilted X-Knot in the season finale of the Grotus Chronicles. Okay. Well, can I do the same thing? Now what? What the heck? Oh, he uses his camera as a weapon, I see. Haha. You know what? We gotta use Bowser. He's the most powerful. Yeah, it is cool that they make him turn invisible. I don't know if this is actually making him appear. Probably not. Meow bombs. Damn it. There we go. Come on, where are you gonna show up? Where are you gonna show up? Okay, I think that was a coincidence. But how did he turn something else invisible? Huh. Maybe he's just that high technical. Boom! Oh no! He ate Bowser? No! How the heck do you eat Bowser? That's actually impressive. Oh no! That's horrible. Ah, see, the only thing with Bowser is he's slower than the other characters would be, I think. Oh, missed him by a second. I'll just burn him. There we go. That was the right choice. Look at him running away. Mercy. Your mouth would get hurt on his spikes. Yeah. Mario, you guys came to save me. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. I'm so happy. Wow, Tippy's like showing emotion. Usually she doesn't. What's that? Wait a minute. That's where the pure heart was? I wasn't even thinking about that. The pure heart, but how? It's like Tippy's heart just burst with happiness and released a pure heart. Or... Mario, I was just so happy when I saw that you'd come to save me. Please, take it. That's so weird that we would be led here to find the pure heart. But then the pure heart was the friendship we made along the way, all along. But sure, why not? Oh, look at all the pixels down there. They're all happy. We did it! I completely forgot about the pure heart. I just was thinking about rescuing Tippy. The fourth pure heart appeared in a dazzling flash of mysterious light. What made it appear? The group was puzzled by this and many other riddles. So you're not hurt? Asked Tippy, full of concern. Somehow Tippy seemed different than before. She had started to change. Mario simply shook his head and started the long journey back to Flipside. We did it, guys.
We did it. We saved Tippy, and we got the pure heart.
And that is how the ruffians managed to best me. So far we've defeated all of Count Bleck's minions. Haha, they are strong, to be sure, very strong. Dare I say they might be strong enough to defy the prophecy. Spare Count Bleck your theatrics. The light prognosticus is false. The dark prognosticus holds the answer to eliminating heroes that rise to stop us. Oh my, that's the first time that morsel of information has touched my ears. Do tell. Bleh. In due time, Dementio, in due time. Oh, Anastasia, it's time we set him on these pests. Yeah, I can take care of that for you, Count. Lovely, exclaimed Count Bleck. Return to your posts, my dear minions. As you command, Count. Hell Bleck. See ya. Why she looks so sad? Does something trouble you, Anastasia? Yeah, Count, you know, there's still time. You can still change your mind. That is enough, Anastasia. We've already come this far, so we shall forge on. But you needn't stay by Count Bleck's side. You can depart with my blessing. No, my Count, I won't be doing that. My life is already sworn to you. Yeah, it's belonged to you since the day you saved me. I'll be sticking it out with you until my game ends, okay? I like how they call the dying game over in this. If that pleases you. Wow, he's so cold and distant. Oh boy. My, how interesting. Anastasia and the Count have such deep conversations. Just what is our dear Count playing at? Ah well, I'll let him worry about that. I must attend to my own projects. Whoa, Dementio seems to have like an ulterior motive going on. Timpani, why? Why do you avoid me? Ow, ow, unhand me. Huh? You're crying, why? Timpani, you must tell me what has happened. It's nothing, don't worry about it, just forget it. Oh no, Timpani, is my father behind this? I'm just an ordinary girl. No matter how much I love you, we must part. Timpani, this is goodbye, Blumiere. There's no other choice. This is our fate. So once again, we get a little bit of that side story at the end of each chapter. That was a little weird for a while, but we seem to have gotten through okay. I'm so sorry, it was all my fault. And then you all... Thank you so much. Yes. Want to know how to thank me, Bugface? Just stay out of my way, okay? Say, come to think of it, Bowser, could you be our third hero? Oh there. Of course Bowser's the third hero. I've been waiting for you, young heroes. Did you succeed in your search for the next pure heart? I guess we did. Intriguing. So when you saved Tippy, the next pure heart just appeared. How very interesting. I think that castle was once a dwelling of the ancients I told you of earlier. It seems that my ancestors have roamed far and wide in their dimensional travels. In the castle beyond the Great Sea, we hid a pure heart and sealed it safely. Yes, I remember reading such a passage in the Light Prognosticus. The seal could only have been broken by a powerful pulse of love and trust. So you think it was because Tippy began to trust us that we found this pure heart? That's amazing. And now there are 3 heroes. I like how they don't count Tippy as a hero. That's actually kind of, I don't know, degrading. There's the 3 heroes and Tippy. I don't know who the last hero is, but waste no time in searching, my friends. Oh please, come on people. With me here, you don't need anybody else, seriously. Trust me, any problem comes up, I'll stomp it into next week. I'll Bowserize it. Well met, Mr. Bowser. May your strength protect this group. Uh-oh. Oh, it seems the void has expanded once more. Time is short. Why did he say like, oh? Should have said, oh no. Yeah, the last hero is obviously Waluigi, like Penguin said. We have to keep going. We must start looking for the next heart pillar. There are matters I must attend to as well. I must search for any item of significance in the Light Prognosticus. Alright, well, normally I would go and save and call it a night, but first, if you guys recall, I think it's 3-4, right? No, it's 3-1. It's right at the start. There was that pixel that was hiding in the bushes, and he said to come back once we've finished the chapter. So I thought we were going to do it automatically, but I guess we have to do it manually, which is fine. Figure I'll pick up this pixel first, because I might forget to do that if I wait until the next time. Whoa, now, you want to hear the 3 tips again? No, 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 no. Can't you see? That's really not necessary. Mario already saved me. No more hints? No way. You defeated Francis? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. That's huge news. I'm just glad I could help with that daring mission to infiltrate the nerd lair. So I guess there's no need for me to stay here and give out tips. I guess I've done my job. I've got nothing to do now. Oh, how about I tag along with you guys? Well, I've made up my mind. I'm coming along whether you want me to or not. Barry the prickly pixel has joined your group. Use Barry to create a spiky barrier around you. There's plenty of dangerous types wandering out there. Let's stick together. It'll be safer for both of us that way. Oh, look at that. I wonder if Barry is actually like an optional pixel that you don't need to get. That's very possible. We did it. And I think we have an item. Important. Yep, the return pipe. See, at first I thought this was an item you would have to keep like buying. But considering it's an important item, I think that means we get to keep it. And now we get to come back home. Let's make sure. Yep, still there. Cool. Look at that, look at that. So that's 4 down and 4 to go. See, we're going at a pretty good pace. If we could do 1 full chapter per stream, then I think that's pretty good. Yeah, this game's fun. Honestly, I feel like the first chapter was like... The first chapter was the worst one so far. Not even that it was bad, it just wasn't as interesting as the other chapters that we've just done. So, like, they've just gotten better So if they just keep getting better, then yeah, this game's gonna be probably as good as I remember it being, which I remember having a lot of fun with it. So next time, we're gonna go on and do Chapter 4. So yeah, cool, fun stuff. I really like that they're changing it up. Like the first one was kind of a basic, just stuff happening in puzzles and getting used to the game, and then the boss. And then the second one had the thing where you were imprisoned and made into an indentured servant, and you had to, like, at first it seemed like you were gonna have to grind forever. That was kind of funny. And then the second one had you answering all the quizzes and doing the dating sim. That was fun. Fun game. I really like what they're doing. Penguin, yes, that is coming up, and I'm pretty hyped about that because I remember that being, I mean, yeah, you'll all see very soon. But that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for joining, everyone. Have a good night and stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time. Do 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 do.